pretty sure this is the first time a GT3 RS has cruised through this community. It'll be the last one for a reason. Sorry, James. Took you to like the worst part of Long Beach. Man. That's scary, man. It's so fast.
Notice how the torque comes towards the top end of the...
Yes. My hands are sweaty. No,
Your hands are sweaty.
My hands are sweaty. And I know, like, possibly this is like the best combination, the car and the driver, but it's just so fast. The sound of it is...
The sound, I think, is
infatuating, man. It's like, oh my God. That's OEM. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. So you get a mixture of the titanium exhaust from the factory and the side intakes with the induction noise. I think it's all pretty nice.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy, as I'm really cold this morning. So today I'm really excited though. We're gonna go visit a friend. This thing keeps falling off. All car problems. We're gonna go visit our friend James. We met James a couple years back with his beautiful S2000. Amazing car. And so recently he did an interview with our other buddy. And so here on Sub2 Club, I'll put that link on our description. And so today what I'm thinking of doing, instead of interviewing him the way Peter did, which I'm sure James went into detail about his build and everything, we're just gonna take some pictures of his beautiful Porsche GT3 RS. So yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna get a ride along, first time in a RS, so it should be a pretty exciting time. And I'm hoping that I can do some justice to the pictures. We're gonna be meeting up in Long Beach. So it's about a 35-minute drive for me, nothing crazy. It's a chilly morning today. But it should be exciting, man. I'm excited. Thanks James for making the time. It really does mean a lot, man. So yeah, we'll see you guys there in a few, and hopefully we get some coffee afterwards with James. Super chill vibe. So okay. Yes. Beautiful. See if we can keep up with my Accord. Alright, so big kudos to James, man. It's probably like one of the best rollers I've done in a while, in the sense of like he knew exactly where to go. He sped up perfectly when he needed, slowed down when he needed. Definitely thank you for the patience, man. My Accord is not as fast as a 911 GT3 RS. Who would have thought?
I think the Hellcats are the new Honda Civics.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, the Hellcats, they get stolen a lot, bro.
Alright, James, I was saying on camera that I was hoping my Accord, you know, wouldn't be as fast as your Porsche, so I was slowing down for you. Hey, OBS aside, man, like, you know exactly how to do rollers. You know exactly when to speed up and slow down, speed up, slow down. So thank you for that, man.
Of course.
And thank you for making the time. Been a long time, dude.
Man, of course. Thank you for having me.
Nah, man, this is... Man. You still have this 2000 though, right?
Yeah, okay. I have two.
Yeah, there's 2000, you have this. Man, 2019 you mentioned.
Yes, sir.
Shoot. Oh, man. What? Just nutty, dude. You have to give me a lot of lessons on this one, because I don't know anything, and I won one. Well, I won like 5 of them.
Yeah, you know? One's not enough, huh?
Let's get some coffee, and then sure. I was telling him, like, dude, how do you like walk away and just leave your badass Porsche right there? God, it's so good.
Just gotta trust the remote. Make sure. Just kidding, bro.
It was like 5 blocks.
I don't think anyone's gonna freaking take it, bro, because I feel like it's pretty easy to find.
Honestly, with my Accord next to it, they'll take my Accord before they take your car. You know, quality over quantity, I guess, you know. But yeah, man, we'll get some coffee and then damn. All right, well, first time. Now,
First time. Here, let me put this in the front.
take your time, because it's gonna take me a while to. Oh man. So first time in a GT3 RS. I don't even want to touch the seat belts. They're yellow. I don't want to get them dirty. What? All right. Mr. James, so this is the first time I'm ever in a GT3 RS, so thank you so much for this awesome opportunity. I also noticed that this is the, how do you pronounce it? Weissaach?
Weissaach.
Weissaach.
Yeah.
Of course. Make myself, you know, look like a fool on YouTube. If I'm not mistaken, this is like the highest trim of the whole thing,
so,
right?
Yeah, this is like, I guess, the lighter weight version of the RS.
Because they're not light enough, but okay.
But yeah, so it includes a couple little things like carbon fiber roof. Like the front fenders are carbon fiber, the hood is exposed carbon fiber. But more importantly, like it's got carbon fiber sway bars, stuff like that. Yeah, it's very like the little tricks that they pull to like kind of find a little bit of a speed or time or handling is quite remarkable.
And the seats are amazing, to say the least.
Honestly, they're really comfortable, aren't they?
Extremely comfortable. I'm a big ass dude. I mean, you're small, so like I'm thinking you're like swinging in there. I mean,
surprisingly only a little, but that's on like the bottom portion.
Thing, I mean, I was thinking I was gonna be like this. It's not. It's extremely
right? This is like a road trip worthy fixed bucket seat.
I mean, damn. The whole car in itself, dude, is just amazing. Now, obviously, where did you pick this car up and how long ago?
So I picked it up 2020, I think.
Okay.
So I picked it up from Porsche in LA, and then I trailered it out to Oklahoma to get it tagged.
Okay.
Yeah, because my company's based out there, and then yeah, brought it back.
Wow. So mind, I mean, this is, man, this is gonna be a treat. It's gonna suck because the whole day I'm just gonna be thinking about this. So thank you, not thank you. It's like a backhanded compliment from your end, you know?
Yeah.
Giving me the opportunity to be in a shotgun drive, at the same time just making me feel bad about my Accord. Whoa, that's not even a cold start anymore.
Nope.
What exhaust do you have?
It's OEM stock.
No way.
Yeah, it's stock.
Want me to hold that? By the way, can I just point out, I'm gonna, throughout the video, I'm just gonna point out how my Accord is better than this Porsche, because my Accord has cup holders.
I think that's a really good comparison, right? So your Accord has cup holders that are actually nice to use. This,
Oh, it actually does have a cup holder.
It's pretty floppy though, you know.
But it does have a cup holder.
It does. It's got 2 of them.
Damn it! I was hoping it didn't have any.
No, so half.
Right, so maybe they're tied. They're tied.
Yeah.
I mean, yours is automatic, so mine's a manual. So right off the bat.
True. So I can text and drive easier.
No, right off the bat, my car's superior according to the internet gurus. You know?
Yeah.
That's OEM? How is that OEM, man? That's crazy.
It's OEM. Yeah, it's got a valve on it.
So it's open
when
right
you
now.
start it, it automatically, like by default, opens on engine start, and then it'll close back up. But this is open, and then that's closed.
This is a perfect daily.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's a little stiff on the bumps, but honestly,
who would complain about
yeah, I think that's a fair price to pay.
that? Yeah. Okay, so.
All right. Okay, let's
go for a drive, man.
Okay, let's go.
The color, everything. Man, it just. Now, did you have a couple Porsches in mind? Well, let me back it up, because when I met you at the S2000, I think you had a Porsche SUV, but you didn't have any type of 911, as far as I know, right?
Correct.
Okay, so is this your first 911?
This is my first 911.
Holy micro. So you just said, let me just skip cheat code. Let me just skip like 20 levels.
Well, yeah, because
well, yeah, must be nice, man.
yeah, because, well, you know, like the last interview I mentioned that I was just like, you know, super into like motorsports and racing and stuff, right? So what better way to do it than with a car that doesn't need much from the factory, right? To be a really high performing vehicle on the circuit.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess I agree with you with that, but to going from an S2000 to this, price wise, it's like a big difference. Yeah, it has a lift as well.
It does have a lift, yeah. So it makes it nice and easy to maneuver these LA streets. Yeah, but I don't know this area, like I said.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't care, man. You can drive for 5 hours. I'm gonna be okay. Wow. Doesn't even give you time to react, man. It's so linear. It's perfect. Supposedly, because Porsche lies about the horsepower. How much horsepower does these cars come with?
520, I believe.
520, which we know that's a lie. These cars are much faster than 520.
520 and 350 pound-feet of torque. It torques all the way just like towards the top. You know, really high revving, naturally aspirated.
What's the red line of this? 8?
9.
9?
9, flat 6, 4 liter. Yeah.
That's insane. Man, I know that somebody at some point ordered it like this with the interior with the yellow seatbelts and things like that, but it works. I really like the match of the outside with the inside.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking for a really highly spec car, preferably actually in this color. It was either this color or the green.
Lizard
green, yeah. But kind of happy that I wound up with this color because lizard green was the launch. And for all of you guys out there that care about, like, you know, numbers and specs and stuff like that, this was one of the highest spec chalk GT3 RSs with the highest MSRP, like in North America region.
And that's because whoever ordered it for the first time just added a whole bunch of stuff. Is that what it means? A high spec?
Correct, yeah. So option wise with Porsche is like, you know, it's pretty much the possibilities are endless. But yeah, that just means, you know, it just gets very costly very quickly. And yeah, so luckily I would say this was like kind of the perfect car because, or a perfect example of the RS because, you know, it had only one owner prior to me, highly spec car, and the right color.
And a California car, right? You mentioned?
Correct, yeah.
So that's great because you know that it hasn't seen really bad elements.
Oh yeah.
How many miles did it have when you picked it up?
2,000.
So brand new, practically.
Pretty much, yeah.
And how many does it have now?
14,009.
Wow.
But all the miles have been mainly just at the track.
So, onto that, James, I mean, you can share as much as little as you want. Professionally, you do what?
So, professionally, I race cars. You know, I am currently racing in the Porsche Sprint Challenge West Series. That's a one-make, you know, single class series. It's all 992 cups in my class. So 992, for you guys that don't know, is the newest iteration of the GT3. 992 is, I guess, the chassis designation. And the cup is just the race car homologation version of that platform.
So does that mean that everybody's racing in 992s?
Correct, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So it's a field of about 40 992s at once.
40?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, so pretty much that's what I do motorsports wise. Because everybody wants one, I guess, and you know, with how the dealer market is and a lot of the adjusted dealer market prices.
Hot take, James.
Yeah.
Be honest. I feel like this generation to the 992, specifically to the RS, and it went completely, you know, different. I guess I would say the car looks amazing in its own way. Do you like the 992 better or the 991?
Okay, so yeah, this is a question that I get a lot. So having driven both the street cars and the race cars.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Because you drive the 992 Cup cars, right?
Yep.
Have you driven an RS 992?
No, but
Okay,
I have
gotcha.
driven the 992 GT3.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, not the RS. So whoever has an RS wants to let me drive it.
For sure. Seriously.
You know where I'm at. No, I'm sure it'll happen eventually. But right now there's not very many of them that people are taking to the tracks yet.
Yeah.
I think there's like a couple that I've seen so far. And then, you know.
So 991 and 992, you've driven both, you know, chassis.
Yeah.
I mean, is it that big of a difference?
Yeah, so one of the biggest differences is that on the 992 platform, they went double wishbone in the front.
Interesting.
So you get a lot more, I guess, grip and stability. But in my opinion, and this carries over a little bit more so in the race car, is you lose a lot of feedback, if that makes sense. So the front end is a lot more numb. The car is easier to drive, but it's more numb.
Interesting. So you don't want numb, you want more feedback.
Yeah. So you can make like minor adjustments in your cornering if you have to and stuff like that, and you know, the car kind of talks to you, and you can, I guess, judge yourself as a driver a little bit better based off road feel and like just feedback through the steering wheel.
How does the body feel? Does it feel much bigger or does it feel the same?
It feels much bigger.
Oh, right, does it? Okay.
That's another good point. Yeah. So with the 992, it feels much bigger. Like it just feels fatter. It feels wider.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because this car looks pretty wide from the outside, but here it feels
small,
tiny.
right? Yeah. I think one of the biggest things that contributed to that in the 992 is like everything's much more square. Like the dash is more rectangular. It's got a really big screen here, and it's got another one here, at least in the race car, and it just kind of gives the illusion that it's much wider than it is, which it is. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a bigger car all around.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you're saying that for you, this generation feels better?
This generation feels better for me street car wise. The race car, I do like the 992 because, like I said, it's easier to drive. Yeah. So when you're doing a stint on track or during a race, it's just like one less thing to, like, you know, fight the car and everything. You're already like fighting 39 other people on track with you. So I think that, you know, having a car that's just easier to drive is nicer. You stress less.
I guess, yeah. Man, this is beautiful. How do you open this door?
With the
This? Yeah. Damn. It's like the Teslas. I don't know how to open a Tesla to this day.
It's just a button.
I still don't know how to do it. Wow, James, thanks so much for the opportunity, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, this thing's beautiful. These seats.
So, carbon fiber floor mats, believe it or not.
No way.
These are from the factory, an option, and they're actual carbon fiber.
What?
And for all you guys thinking about picking up a car, either with these or you already have an RS and you want to get these, if it was an option with them, don't, because they wear like really quickly. And they're like $800 to replace them. And they only sell them in pairs.
You can't buy one but individually.
Yeah, sell me one.
Itself is 119?
Yeah, so these wheels are aftermarket as well. I wanted to get a smaller diameter for, I guess, a wider array of tire options.
So what are the specs on the wheels?
These are 19's all around. From the factory, they come with like 20 and 21.
Oh,
So
no.
staggered in size, but went 19 all around. I don't remember the widths right off the top of my head. But I think this is a 9.5 in the front and then like an 11 or 12 in the back. Something crazy because the rear tires are really large.
It just flows so nicely though, man. So nicely. So what you're saying is that this upgrade in BBK, well, actually, would it be an upgrade or similar BBK? I'm not gonna say a downgrade because it's not. It's just,
it's different. It's same but different.
Right, but it's because it's more affordable for maintenance on it because it's beautiful. That's crazy, man. This thing's insane. A little bit further this way, at an angle. All right, a bit closer this way. Straight, straight, straight. That's good. I think that's fine. Thank you. What was that hissing sound at the end?
Parking brake.
Of course. Has to tell you that you have a parking brake that makes noise.
Honestly, I missed the ratcheting parking brakes.
Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore.
No, they don't.
I like that too. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy that. 3, 2, and 1. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy that coverage of just hanging out. James, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the off-camera conversations. Like 2-3 years when we first met. That was the very first thing that kind of grabbed my attention. That we had a good time just having conversations, and today was no different. It actually got better. So thank you for sharing all this stuff that you've been up to, man. So yeah, man, congratulations. Hope you get more Porsches. We'll keep working quietly, man. We're gonna hopefully one day we cruise together with our Porsches, man. So thanks for the motivation, bro. Catch you guys in the next one. And yeah, thanks for the love and the support, man. Hope you guys liked the video.